Hello peoples, welcome back to another video for Brawlers Guild in Legion. Today I'm doing Rank 2's 3rd and 4th encounter. This looks like one of the other two encounters, the Warhammer Council. So I did manage to catch a glimpse of both of these encounters I'm going to do today. But before I begin, just going to say that if anyone wants to request a specific fight before I upload it, I'm uploading these every Sunday and Wednesday, doing two fights per video. So if it's not coming as soon as you'd like, or if you'd like to know sooner, or if you want to see a certain fight done with a certain class or spec, feel free to let me know in the comments. Okay, I think that's it. So the 3rd and 4th fights of rank 2, I know what they are, I just don't know which one is 3rd and which one is 4th, but it will help me to pick out which poisons to use and how to do them. One of them is a repeat fight. I should just queue up right now because there's people in line anyways. There we go, one is a repeat fight, and the other one is brand new. It looks fun, though. Okay, picking my poisons. I can deal damage. Which one? Well, it depends on which one I'm going to do. Leeching poison will not be very good. Slowing movement. Well, leeching poison for one fight, and then the other non-lethal poison for the other fight doesn't matter. As for deadly poison, I wonder if this will be better for the more tricky fight, because it involves stepping away from your target. Anyways, well, we'll just cut ahead to when it's my turn, and we'll figure out which of the third or fourth rank 2 fights I'm up against. Okay, I'm in line 1. Now, unless somebody does this again. Somebody's been doing this for the past, I don't know, 15 minutes, putting us all into the group fights. I don't know why. And it's really slowing my queues. Anyways, I'll finish this and cut to when I actually fight the first of the 3rd or 4th rank 2 fights. Well, that was a pain in the butt and a half. Somebody keeps queuing us up for the group fights. And it's really slowing down my queue time because I've been at number 1 for the past, I don't know, 10 minutes. I have stuff to do today. I have a raid later tonight. I want to get things done. So hopefully this should be the 3rd fight of rank 2 with just myself in the ring. Yes, okay, now I can actually get things going. Okay, potion, stealth. Oh, this wasn't the guy I was expecting, but he's still pretty easy. He's a repeat brawl. What is it, Sanoriak? His attacks are Fireball. That's his basic attack. You can interrupt it, but I would recommend you don't, because you want to save your interrupt for Pyroblast. And his other attack is Firewall. Wall of flames will appear on 3 sides of your character. You want to position your camera directly above so that you can see where the open area is. For me, it would be right behind myself. And no, you can't just stand there and take it because it deals a really big crap ton of damage. Maybe you can run through it with immunities or really big damage reductions, but wow, he's got a lot more health than I remember. But yeah, it's better just to do this. Now I go right. Safe. Excellent. And save interrupt for Pyroblast. He also has a decently big attack radius. Damn, what is it called? I don't know. Well, as far as you can attack him from. I can pop my potion again. Should I save it for Kingsbane? I think I will. Okay, now it's directly behind him. Very easy. That's the most important thing. Learning how to use Flame Wall. Or how to avoid it, rather. I'll use potion now. He's only got 5 million left. There we go. Pyroblast. It has a long cast. It's very easy to see coming. And while he's not doing Firewall or Fireball, you can wait until the very last second to interrupt Pyroblast, because he's not dealing damage while casting Pyroblast. And, well, yeah, easier that way. Now, as you can see the fire below me, the fight's almost up. But that's okay. He's almost dead. Excellent. Well, that was pretty easy. I don't think I'll really have to explain him at the end of the video. Sanoriak. Good classic Brawlers Guild fight. Interrupt Pyroblast. Fireball is his basic attack, and camera above your character is an easy way to see which way to run out of Flame Wall that closes in on you. Okay, on to fight number 4, which should be interesting, I think. Alright, that is the fight before mine. I am up next. Now, this fight should be super interesting because, well, if I was looking at the chat right and what was going on in the arena correctly, then It should be the fight I'm thinking of, unless I'm completely wrong and there's some weird issue with realm phasing, I don't know. Anyway, it should be fun, hopefully. And if it's something different, yeah, it should be fun to learn. Okay. Let's pop... I don't know if... Well, I should probably pop potion anyway. Yes, this is the fight I was talking about, Master Paku. Okay, this is reminiscent of Pac-Man, if you remember. Okay. This is very dizzying. So, basically, you run around and stab things. Oh, I can't use movement increases. Okay. You run around and grab these... Where are they? Yikes, they do a lot of damage. Okay, well, it's hard to explain when you're actually in this fight. I've watched it a few times, but I haven't actually been in it. So, it's basically Pac-Man, kinda. So, okay, so you have 3 targets. A monk that turns into the wind, earth, and fire thing. Wind, earth, and fire spirits. And you gotta navigate your way around like the Pac-Man maze. If you touch the blue floors, it's an insta-kill. And while the spirits are, I guess, spinning crane, doing whatever it is, spinning crane kick, that's what it looks like, but it's probably not what it's called. They deal about 500k damage per tick while you're next to them. So you don't want to do that. So what you have to do is run over to the glowing yellow orbs around the room. And then they will stop spinning and stop dealing damage to you in melee. Also, if you're a ranged character, you have to pick them up anyway, because while they're spinning, they take 99% reduced damage. So you run around, pick up the gold orbs, then you can deal damage to them for about 10 seconds. As a melee, when that timer is about to cool down, or end, you want to move away from them to avoid taking extra damage, and also to plan out where exactly you're going to go to pick up the next orb. And I'm not sure, but I think it's limited how many orbs there are. I've seen 5, and I'm not sure if any will be left after that. At that point, you're probably dead anyways. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let us skip ahead until it's my turn again, so I can give this another shot. Oh, and it seems movement speed increases don't work. Just so you know. Okay, apparently it's my turn again. I guess the person before me left. Turn around. Okay, here is glowing orb. I have 15 seconds to deal damage. And yes, you can turn it in place in the small corridor of the space you are given. 6 seconds left. Turn around, deal damage, and run away. Run over to the next orb, which should be in the corner. Should be... Oof, I don't even see it. There, okay, there's one here. Great. So hopefully I'll be able to chase these guys down, aka Pac-Man ghosts with power pellets, and defeat them. And do they take extra damage while like this? I'm not sure. Okay, that's 1 out of 3. Turn around. My orb has run out, and I guess, yeah, okay. They don't reappear until the current one has run out, so as soon as I'm out of time. Well, while I have the use of one, I can't see the others. Come on. Alright. You just gotta be really careful with your turning in these corridors. That's the thing I've seen people die to most commonly. Ouch. Pop a Crimson Vial. Run around to grab this one. It also helps to predict the movements of, like, these little spirits. Come on. Hit him. Get in front of him. Alright, there we go. I didn't keep my eye on the timer on that last orb. 2 seconds, 1 second, and I'm out of here. Now, we need another one. It should pop up in the corner. Yes, excellent. Now, who's the closest one? I think I'll cut across the middle. Get the red one. He doesn't like being stabbed in the butts, I imagine. Okay, I got a little bit too close to that blue square, but I'm okay. Now we got one left. Whoops, I am out of time on that. Where is... Whoops. I'm definitely out of time. Oh, and you can turn like this. Position... Well, there's nothing I can do. I'm out of orbs. Okay, well that did go much better. I should get it next time if I pop a potion, definitely. Alright, let's try again. Oh, this is a group fight. Okay, well, I'm currently line 8, and my raid is in less than an hour. So I don't think I have time to wait around and try that fight again. So I guess I will end the video and provide a conclusion of rank 2's third and fourth fights. The first one was Sanoriak, very easy. Interrupt Pyroblast only. If you interrupt Fireball, you won't have your interrupt ready to interrupt Pyroblast where it matters. Fireball can easily be just eaten and just take the damage. His other ability, Firewall, position your camera above your character and you can see where each of the 3 walls are closing in from, and you can just move towards the open side of the box and you're good. That's pretty much it. Master Paku, the fourth fight of rank 2, is pretty much Pac-Man. Your character is made to move forward all the time, but you can turn quickly, like so, within each corridor, so you don't have to run around and walk around the barriers like that. They deal, what is it? They do a 1.5 second stun, 10 million nature damage, so you are not healing through that. I wonder if immunities like Paladin Mobile works. It could, you could try it. Characters moving forward, you have to pick up the orbs. There are only 5, and once you pick those up, you have 15 seconds to deal damage to Master Paku. He's also got Spell Reflect while he's what's it called? It's called Whirling Kick. I got it written down. Whirling Kick. While Whirling Kick is up, that is while you haven't picked up an orb. He reflects spells and does area damage to anybody near him. That's why you want to pick them up, so he doesn't do those things. And that's pretty much it. Pick up orbs, chase down spirits, and kill them before you run out of orbs. And yeah, it's just pretty tricky, as you gotta make sure to pick up an orb while there's a spirit close by, so you don't waste that valuable time moving over to a spirit to deal damage to it. One thing you can do is have your character run into a wall like this, because there are some safe spots, and just wait for a spirit to move itself closer. But you have to be sure of where it's going, because I'm not sure if they follow a pattern or not. So, but yeah, that is something you can do to wait for it to move closer before you pick up the orb. And the orbs won't show where they are until you do not have the buff. So while you do have the buff, it won't show where the remaining orbs are. But just to tell you, there's one always in the center when you begin. As soon as the fight begins, you'll be moving forward. You'll travel straight across the middle and pick one up. It's very easy, and there's one in each corner. That's very easy to remember. Okay. Razor Grin. He's a fun one. At first, well, there's some kind of an issue, and you really couldn't do him as melee. Anyways, this has been Rank 2 third and fourth fights of Brawlers Guild Season 3. If you like this video, if it's been helpful, or things like that, feel free to leave a like. And if you want to follow along with this series or anything else on my channel, feel free to check out my playlists and subscribe. Also, if you want to request a specific fight or a fight done with a specific spec or class, feel free to leave a request. Okay, till next time, Rank 3, first and second fights, and I will clear Master Paku off camera in the meantime. Till then, be swell, stay well, and farewell.